Hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October new moon reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the energy of the new moon, which lands on October 6th, depending on your location, and will flow into that full moon energy on the 20th of October. So we're going to take a look and see where your energy is currently at, possibly any challenges or obstacles that have come up during this Mercury retrograde and how we can navigate through them. We'll see what your fullest potential is, also the momentum to keep that energy going, and we'll take action steps at the end here to see how you can achieve your desired outcome. So just a friendly reminder, Scorpio, this is a general message for my beautiful Scorpios. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or a free reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we are going to dive in to see where your energy is at for this new moon cycle. So we're just going to get a couple cards here before we dive in. They're also giving me the name Jerry. Jerry is coming in very strong. So if that is your name, or if it's somebody that you are questioning here that's in your energy field, please pay extra attention. It's not going to resonate with everyone. All right, Scorpio. So this is what we have. Mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Tend to the small things. So in October, you may be feeling a little bit detail oriented, or if you're not, you may need to start feeling a little oriented regarding the smaller things, whether that's paying the bills or that is attending to the children in school, paying attention to grades. There's something about documents, paying attention, possible meetings coming up for you. Also, there could be a few things that are being overlooked at this time that Spirit is saying make sure you're not overlooking. We also have Whale Spirit, trust in the great mystery. Trust in the great mystery, because a lot of you, I am getting the energy of strong emotions. So a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of intense, strong emotions here, but whales are a big, beautiful sea creature that can overcome anything, but they also can make a huge splash when they need to. We also have Cow. The miracles are endless. I feel like a lot of you are stepping out of some sort of emotional energy, possibly a very emotional time that's happened in your life, and you're stepping into wanting to plan something. And we do have the waiting game, which is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands energy currently says you may be waiting for results. You may be waiting for some sort of communication. For some of you, this is also about planning your future, progress, moving forward, trying to move forward, but it's also a should I stay, do I go? Do I wait around and see if this is going to pan out for me? Do I just trust in the great mystery that whatever is meant for me will come along? But I feel like there's a lot of opportunities with the miracles are endless right now. But I feel like you are in some sort of planning stage, and I feel like you were stuck in the past. You were stuck, but I feel like there is forward movement here, and we'll clarify this energy as well. But we do have patience and planning. So again, more patience, more planning can be a challenge, especially during this Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of possibly relationships that are coming to the surface, things that you need to work on or heal or release or move on from. It can be a job that you're waiting to hear results on, if you're going to get a promotion or if you're actually going to get the job, if you've been unemployed. This is about securing your future is what I'm hearing. A lot of you are trying to secure your future. Let's clarify what this Two of Wands, what is it that you're waiting on at this time? Why is there a stay or go energy? I feel like a lot of you feel like you could be sitting in limbo, and I feel like you may be reading, researching is what I'm getting, researching. It could be companies. It can be if you're in a relationship, maybe you're checking out other people's social media here, but I feel like there's some sort of studying or researching either a person or a company at this time. Okay, we have the waiting game here with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands says you felt like you've always had to defend yourself here, Scorpio, or there was a situation in the past where you had to defend yourself. Maybe you felt like you were being attacked, you were misunderstood here, but I feel like you're not accepting this defeat. You are not wanting to make amends. You are wanting to say, you know what, I have what it takes in me. I have what it takes to defend myself, to stand my ground, be at my personal best, and go the distance. I feel whatever this is, you're not conforming, and you're breaking out of this self-restricted cage, and you're saying whatever obstacles or challenges that are coming my way, whatever I've been through in the past here, I know that there's miracles, right? You know that miracles, and you know that everything happens in divine timing, but yet it still is a little challenging for you to plan, okay? So let's clarify and get another card for the waiting game here. The Two of Wands. Spirit, can you tell me, what is it that my beautiful Scorpios, what are they wanting to defend? What are they wanting to stand their position in? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. All right, Four of Pentacles. It can be money matters for some of you. You're wanting to build stability. So this can be you building more stability on your own. This can be financial difficulties as well, or feeling like you have a lack of, but Spirit is saying there is enough. There is enough as well. Oh, what is that name? Cheryl? Sharon? They're showing, could be Cheryl coming in here if your name is Cheryl. But I feel like the Four of Pentacles is something, could be something regarding money. There may have been an unexpected bill, a job offer that maybe could lead to more money as well. But this has to do with your finances and securing stability within yourself. And that may be a challenge for you because you may not be receiving the news that you want at this time. But let's take a look. October 6th, new moon flowing into that full moon on the 20th. They're telling me that you will receive the news that you're waiting for, but I feel like the news that you want may be a little after the full moon. Excuse me one moment. I'm going to get that card that flew. All right. We have another four, which is the Four of Wands. So this is that news that I told you you would receive. So I feel like if you're trying to find a job at this time here, Scorpio, or if this does have to do with a relationship, because this is the halfway to marriage card, it's also about celebrations or milestones. It's also about stability in the home, in the relationships, within your, can be securing a new job, something that makes you feel more stable. And you just pretty much got the fear of not feeling stable. Well, I feel like the news that's coming in is going to bring more security to you, whatever that looks like for you. But again, it may not be till a little bit after that full moon. So again, it can be after we come out of retrograde, which is the 18th of October. So maybe the 22nd, they're telling me, the 22nd, or even the 27th. All right, let's take a look here. And also, happy birthday, Scorpio, for those of you that have birthdays in October. All right, let's take a look here and see what it is. Ah, yes, we have the Knight of Cups showing up here. So the Knight of Cups could be a person that you may receive some sort of apology from as well. Maybe somebody that, again, in the beginning, I felt a lot of heavy emotions. So this could be a relationship. For some of you, you're wanting to do something in your career that you feel more emotionally connected to. Not something that's just a job to pay the bills. You want to actually make a difference within the world, within yourself. You have a lot of natural gifts, talents, and beauty in your heart to give, and you don't want to stuff it all inside. Okay, and this could go towards a relationship as well. Let's take a look here, Scorpio, and see what you're going to focus on manifesting. What is it that you're focusing on manifesting during this new moon cycle? Transformation. Yeah, you are really focusing on letting go. You've outgrown this cycle. Very, very powerful energy coming in here with the Death card. Transformation, rebirth. You've outgrown a cycle. There's been an ending. Okay, there's a time of an ending. You may be still in that energy of should I stay, should I go? But this is saying that you're focusing on manifesting a brand new beginning. So let's clarify this energy, because I think I know where this is going here. Again, I'm getting the energy of, and we're not specifying love or career or family. It's just the energy we're reading today. But I feel for many of you, you're wanting to end something and start something new that brings in more stability, more loving emotions. And there we have the Two of Wands again here. So a lot of the same energy showing up here. The waiting game. Should I stay? Should I go? Is the grass greener on the other side? Where do I step in next? So I feel like things are going to speed up for you. And I feel like the miracles are endless, especially with Cow Spirit coming up. There's something coming in bigger and better for you, Scorpio. So I do like this energy. I do like the energy of the Death card. I feel that that is what you're focusing on manifesting, and you will manifest this. Let's take a look at the fullest potential. What is your fullest potential during this new moon cycle? Oh, I love it. Three of Cups. Three of Cups energy. Yes. Your fullest potential with the Three of Cups is celebrating with your friends, with your family, your community, socializing. This can even be news of a party. Especially for your birthday, you may be planning something very fun with those that you love. It can also be about a reunion as well. But for a lot of you, it's about abundance or a raise or receiving some sort of money. So I do feel your fullest potential during this new moon cycle. So again, October 6th into the 20th, excuse me, a lot of you will be celebrating. However, the action may not start until after the full moon. So for example, if you hear news that you will be receiving a raise, or you will be getting a job, or maybe you're separating or even coming together with a person here, there's some sort of reunion or reconnect, you may hear news and celebrate during this new moon cycle, but the actual effects of the celebration of whatever you're celebrating may not come into effect until after the full moon here is what I'm getting. So I like this energy for you. Let's take a look and see what you're celebrating. What is it that you are celebrating? For a lot of you, I'm seeing a lot of different things here. It certainly is a job or a raise. For some of you, it is a reunion. Oh, wow. This is my favorite card. For those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know that the Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards. And the Six of Wands says you have been through a difficult period. Especially, let's say you had a job loss, or you're unemployed, or you were in a toxic relationship here, or maybe you had family issues that just couldn't get resolved. But the the Six of Wands says that there is accomplishment here. There is victory and success following either a tower moment or instability in your life. So this is two cards saying you have major celebration coming in for you, Scorpio. So I love this energy. All right, let's take a look here and see what energy you need to keep this momentum going, to keep this success coming your way. They are illuminating again your power animals. So tend to the small things. I feel like that's a message for you to tend to the things that need to get done now, because you may not have time to do them come the future, because you're going to be busy manifesting your dreams. You're going to be busy making and creating this beautiful life. So let's take a look here. Yep, financial and material changes. So there's an end of a difficult period here. That you've gotten this card already, or it was the Four of Pentacles you got, but you're going from the 4 to the 5, and the 5 is saying here that yes, there's an end of a hardship. There's a renewed faith in a situation here. So I love this energy. It can be in your career. So a lot of you are having some sort of financial changes. For others of you, if you're thinking about a relationship, I feel like you're standing on your own 2 feet here, and you're bringing more money in. So I do like this coming up for you. But let's clarify. So the energy that you need to keep that momentum going is focus on gratitude, is what they're telling me. Focus on gratitude. Yeah, you're seeing things from a whole new perspective. Okay, seeing things, you're seeing the grass is green where you water it, is what they're telling me. Especially with that Two of Wands showing up a couple of times for you. You're surrendering to an idea or a thought, and you're seeing things from a whole new perspective here with the Hanged Man. And I feel like if you were in the waiting game, if there was a delay, I feel like you will see movement. Okay, you will see movement, because I feel like you were getting a little bit fed up with waiting and waiting and waiting and being patient and planning, okay? But I feel like there will be a new turn of events coming in for you here, Scorpio. Now, lastly, let's see what action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. What are the action steps that my beautiful Scorpios can take here to achieve their outcome? Okay, yeah. See, we have discontent and boredom here. So the action steps that you can take here are make sure you're reaching out. Make sure that you are surrounding yourself, because there is celebration coming in for you. So keep your vibes high is what they're saying. And if you're feeling bored, again, tend to the small things. Maybe clean out your junk drawer, clean out an area. They're also showing me something with flowers or plants. So maybe you're either repotting or need to repot some plants, or maybe you're doing some outside work where you're getting rid of the old plants. They're telling me something with dirt and greenery is what I'm seeing needs to be done here. So if you're feeling bored in the present moment because things aren't moving along, take action steps towards the little things that you're going to feel productive, because I feel like a lot of you aren't feeling completely productive right now, but make sure you're moving forward by doing things that tells the universe, yes, they are serious. Yes, Scorpio does want to go in this direction. Yes, Scorpio has a lot of gratitude for whatever this is here. So I'm feeling the shift coming in of you seeing things from a whole new perspective, and you will get that celebratory outcome that you seek is what I'm seeing here. You will manifest that, but if you are sitting around kind of in the energy of lack, well, that could be what you manifest as well. But we do have ascended masters. It says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. So a lot of you may be calling in your ancestors. Maybe you've been calling in, talking to Buddha or Jesus or Mother Magdalene, or you've been calling in guides for help in the situation here. But I definitely see a lot of you attracting a lot of spiritual guidance at this time. All right, we have past life issue. It says this situation, excuse me, this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. For example, perhaps in a past life, you were very, very rich, or maybe you're very, very poor, and you may be bringing in some sort of cell memory of either lack of or worth or deserve. There's some feelings of cell memory, and if you're unfamiliar with what that is, feel free to look up cell memory in past life. So maybe you're focusing on a past life regression at this time as well, or you've been reading books or diving into possibly what's been going on in a past life. And let's get one more here. Thank you. We have shield yourself. Yeah, this is the energy. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So shielding your energy to make sure that you're not letting those fear, what is fear? False evidence appearing real, come in and kind of bring your energy down. Remain focused in that high vibes, Scorpio, and I feel like you will be celebrating again the success. So just wait a little bit longer. Don't give up is what the guides are telling me here, and you will bring success in sooner rather than later. Let me grab that card for you. All right. So I do ask at this time here, Scorpio, that you either pause the video and really think of your answer here, or maybe even write this down, because it's a soul truth card that really will help you dig into your soul purpose. And the question is, what can I do to make a difference? What can I do to make a difference? And the message is this: what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action: make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. All right, beautiful energy. What can I do? So maybe this is you reaching out and talking to somebody you haven't talked to. Maybe it's sending a card to somebody. Perhaps it's offering, to pay for somebody's coffee in line in front of you, or maybe help carry grocery bags out to a vehicle. So I feel like the more acts of gratitude and kindness that you put out there as well, Scorpio, the more you'll receive in return. All right. And it'll make you feel better about yourself, because I feel like a lot of you, again, in the very beginning, strong emotions coming through. A lot of you feel like it doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to make a difference. And that is absolutely not true. Yes, you've been in the planning stages. Yes, you're feeling like you've been in the waiting game, but there's major transformation coming in. You're starting a new beginning of a chapter here. You're going to be celebrating. So in order to keep on going, make sure that you are doing things that's fulfilling to you at this time. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for your new moon reading. I look forward to tuning in next week, and I'm sending you all out a lot of love, light, and abundance.